Hi, this is Trey Passer. Welcome to my review of Halloween 2018 version. This movie is directed by David Gordon Green and co-written by him and Danny McBride. And of course, this is a direct sequel to the original Halloween, John Carpenter one. This is doesn't take an account for any of the other movies that came after the first Halloween. Okay, this is the direct sequel to the original movie. Okay, and it's been 40 years, and Laurie Strode has basically lived in fear, of course, of Michael Myers. And actually, she's actually been planning planning, you know, to murder him if he's escaped. She's basically been planning that for the past 40 years. She's fortified her house. She's basically trained her daughter, and she's kind of estranged from her daughter and her family because she's, like I said, been obsessed with being prepared for when Michael Myers escapes. Okay, and it's been 40 years. Okay, and that's the gist of the story. You have this podcast man and woman. They actually go to talk to Michael Myers. Michael Myers is getting ready to be moved. He's been in this institution for the past 40 years, and they're getting ready to move him to a more secure location. Of course, like you see in the trailer, so this is no surprise about this. And of course, he escapes. Okay, and this movie is a nice sequel to the original. I think they did a really good job, David Gordon Green and Danny McBride writing the story and the way it plays out. Okay, and again, Jamie Lee Curtis is Laurie Strode. She's great. Like I said, she's been planning, you know, this event to happen. She's been waiting on it to happen basically for the past 40 years. She's been, practicing gun range. She's booby trapped her house. She's been actively preparing. And like I said, she's estranged from her daughter, Karen, played by Judy Greer, because she's so obsessed with the Michael Myers thing of being prepared and stuff that, that basically her daughter was taken away from her. Okay, and her granddaughter Allison is kind of, she wants to be close to her grandmother, even though her grandmother, like I said, acts weird, toward, to her daughter, because she's been preparing for Michael Myers to escape for the past 40 years. Okay, now this movie has some nice atmosphere. I like the way it was shot. Nice use of location and of course, the original scary music and stuff. But I thought the movie was very well done. Again, some nice kills in this as well. Michael Myers is for a guy that's 40 years old, he's as spry as ever. Okay, and you have some really good kills, really good tension in this, and some you have your typical cannon fodder people that basically are going to get killed just because Michael Myers has to have somebody to kill before he actually confronts Laurie Strode and stuff, and those people get killed in some really gruesome fashion, and they do a really good job with the way it plays out. And I like the way it was shot. They actually show you a lot of point of view of Michael Myers from his point of view and stuff. And again, Laurie Strode, she's prepared. She is not taking no chances. And she is fully prepared for this event to happen. Okay, and the way it plays out is excellent, and I really enjoyed this movie a lot. Again, it's just the right amount of. There's a certain character, and I'll get into this when I do my spoilers review. There's a certain character in there, this movie, that's just beyond stupid, but I'll get into that when I do my spoiler review. This is going to be a spoiler-free review, but I'm going to do a spoilers review, which I'm going to put on my other channel, Paul's Views and Opinions. Okay, but this movie, again, this is a worthy sequel, again, to the original. Okay, and I thought they did an excellent job with it. And again, the Shape, Nick Castle, I think he was the original actor who played the Shape in the original. He's in this as well. And I think they credit it to him and another actor, or maybe it's the stuntman to do the stunts, as the Shape. And I thought he was just as creepy as ever. And again, Jamie Lee Curtis is great. And I like Judy. I always like Judy Greer in anything she does. And I like the young actress who played her granddaughter Allison, Andi Matichak, that's her name. I thought she was really good as well. And again, I enjoyed the movie a lot. It was definitely a good sequel to the original. I thought they did a really good job with it. So overall, I liked it a lot, and I'm going to give Halloween 2018 version, I'm going to give it a 7.8. I really enjoyed it a lot. I definitely lived up to the hype, for me at least. Okay, and I'll definitely be interested in seeing what else David Gordon Green. I think he also did the Hatchet movies as well. I believe he did those as well. I'm not but I think he did those as well. And I'm a big fan of those Hatchet movies. So anyway, let me know what you think of Halloween 2018 Verge. What do you think of it? Feel free to leave comments down below. And if you like this review, please give the video a thumbs up. I have links to my social media in the description box, my Facebook, my Twitter, and my Instagram in the description box, as well as a link to my other channel, Paul Views and Opinions. And on that channel, I'm going to do a spoilers review of Halloween, where I talk about things in detail, with spoilers, obviously. Okay, and that's going to go up right after this video, but that'll be on my other channel, Paul's Views and Opinions. Follow the link in the description, and please subscribe. And this is Trey Pastor saying so long, and take care.